Alright guys, girls, welcome back to another amazing unboxing for you guys and girls today. So, I went to Argos yesterday and I was looking for like the new Xbox, see how much they were or anything, for the Series X. And they didn't even have it in stock at all. So I noticed they had the S version, which was this old Series S. There's two versions of the Xbox. You've got the Xbox One S, which is like the 8th generation Xbox, but it's like a smaller version. But then they've got the Series S, which has got the same technology as the Series X version, and it's also got that port on the back, so it's like a hard drive port, like what's it called, the serial bus sort of thing, where you can put the hard drives in. I think it's the I forgot what it's called now. The AP, no, it's not APC. No, it's like where you put the hard drives in, like a SATA sort of thing. But they've got like a high-speed port on the back, I believe. I haven't checked it yet, but I thought I'd get the Series S. It's one of the smallest Xboxes ever made. So my mum, like, sort of said, because it's Christmas coming up now, she said, she said, because we're looking in the sort of Argos today, just looking around, because we weren't even thinking about, well, actually, we looked in there yesterday, we weren't even thinking about it, so we're just looking around to see if there's anything going on. Then we noticed this one here, this the S version, the cheap version, not the £500 one, but this all 600 quid or whatever you wanted to do it. So basically, got the Series S instead. That's the Series S one. You can tell it's that one because it's the S version. It's still same technology. Power your dreams. Redefine speed with the Xbox velocity architecture. Redefine velocity. Play thousands of digital games across 4 generations. Now, there's a big difference between the Series X and the Series S version, due to the fact that the Series X has the Blu-ray drive in. But I'm not really worried at the moment, as long as I can still download some of my games. Even though this is only a 512 gigabyte one, I've got I might need a new wire for this, actually. So that's... It's called Game Drive for Xbox, but obviously, because it's going to be sort of playing games. I mean, if you're going to play Xbox Series games on the systems, your like Cyberpunk could be good on here. This is actually more powerful, I would guess, than the X version, not the Series X, the previous X version. They had, so basically in the 8th generation you had the Xbox One, then you had the Xbox One S, then you had the like Xbox Xbox One X, then you had the Xbox One S. Now we've got the Xbox One Series S, which is the 9th generation of Xbox, which is a cheaper version for people who don't want to pay too much but just have a digital one if you want to put it into the corner. And then you've got the beast of them all, the best Xbox of them all, but then it's because I've got a powerful PC already. This, I could just connect this, and I'm going to probably turn this into a development kit as well, so I can make my own little games and stuff on it. So the Series X is like your beast of the Xbox. So 4K, I think it goes up to 8K depending what you do with it, because I think it's got like sort of 8 cores. It's got like a new, I think it's is it Ryzen? I don't know if it's got is it Ryzen? I think this one still has the same sort of CPU, same GPU built on with the API, or APU actually, accelerated processor unit, which means basically the APU has the GPU and the processor all built onto the one chip, which actually that way it's easier for them to sort of develop games and all that kind of stuff. But I might turn this into a development kit, because I have to, or it's just next gen gaming in a sleek compact form factor. So this will play all your next gen games, it'll play all your old generation games, and it should be like 10 times more powerful. Up, like, you'll get probably 4K on it anyway. Sort of unlimited access to 100 plus high quality games, membership sold separately. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this up on that. That's up there. Right. Is there a clip or something? Or is it on this side? Is there a clip on this side as well? Ah, there's a clip on this side as well. Alright. Now, you probably say to me, well, why didn't you get the X? Well, one, the Series X is out of stock anyway. And I think, to be honest, because I'm sort of just messing around with it for the time being. 100, right, so it goes, it's got a 512GB SSD built in, solid state drive out of the box. That is awesome for 249 quid. 120 frames per second. Obviously, you're going to need a screen or a monitor that will handle 120 frames per second. And also you've got 512GB SSD. That is amazing. They should have done that with the Xbox One X and the Xbox sort of S. But let's have a look. So I can get this out there. Oh, and there's another one. They put 3 of these. What? So we're doing a bit of an unboxing. Apparently they said this is the smallest Xbox ever. Or the Xbox One. Oh, god damn it. And I weren't joking either. Wow. Wow, this is tiny. Wow. That is the smallest Xbox I've ever seen. Holy moly. Even my mum's like, what?
Holy smoke.
Holy smokes, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Wow. Look at that. Look how small that is. That's like compact in... Sorry guys and girls, I was just about to show my mum. But yeah, look at that. This is like absolutely small as anything. Obviously got a big giant fan at the top, man. So they've got there, guys and girls, big giant fan there, look. So that keeps all the cooling. So up the front, because there's no disc tray, obviously that's probably what's going to happen. It's because there's no disc tray and you can't play it from a disc, it's going to be much cooler. So there's going to be a lot of air going through. So that's why they got a big fan on the top. So that keeps all the hot air. I'm going to do a because you know that temperature monitor I've got. I could do a little temperature monitor check, see how much. So this one's storage expansion. So basically you've got a storage SSD style storage. You can pick them up for about 250 quid for like a terabyte hard drives, or you could put your ordinary hard drive in. But if you want to play all the next generation games, they do recommend that you have a SSD style cartridge. So they're going like an expansion card, which will set you back what, about 200 quid I'd say, give or take, for high speed one. HDMI out. So HDMI there. I think, yeah, that's the HDMI out. Also, they've kept your ordinary power supply, so you don't get that brick one we used to have on the Xbox 360, so that's brilliant. Also, you've got your Ethernet cable, so you can plug your internet, but I always use Wi-Fi in the first place, so I can step my Wi-Fi cable up, and then you're good to go. But then again, I might try my Ethernet cable on that, just because you get a bit of a stable, better internet connection. And then you've got the storage thing, so that's for your memory card, like I was saying. But so basically, you've got 2 super speed USBs. So that'd be USB 3.0. So that'd be alright, good for your 360 games, your Xbox One games and stuff, like digital downloads, obviously, but yeah, so so you've got Ethernet cable. Then you've got, so I would recommend either category 6 or the latest category cables to run them properly. And obviously you've got a fan underneath on that. But yeah, I mean, look at that, that's small, isn't it? Yeah. Is that the smallest you've ever seen it? I mean, I'm wondering if I put it next to my S version, my Xbox One S, how big would that be compared, or how small would that be compared? That's definitely going to be like, what's that, 20-30% smaller, this. I will do it at some point. I've got it in my box at the moment, because what I've done is I've put all my stuff, all my old Xboxes and my Xbox One X in the box for the time being. I will wait until next year to get the PlayStation 5, because obviously they haven't got any in stock. Because we've got these scalpers out at the moment, it should be a crime for them, because what they're trying to do is they're trying to rip off everybody, like putting bricks inside them and all that kind of shit going on, and saying they're doing it because they're doing it for their families. Bullshit. That's why they're selling the Xbox Ones and Series X's and Series S for like double the price, because apparently they're doing it for their families, man. That's what they've been saying. It's bullshit though. But yeah, I might actually try it on the Ethernet cable to set this up. Not Ethernet, I mean Wi-Fi. And obviously on the front, just to show you, it's got the power button, and then you've got the controller bit for the control pad. I shall put that there for a minute. Let's have a look at the controller. Let's have a look. Put that there a minute. Because we haven't got the controller, all the cables and the wires, and and the. Alright. So that's your standard kettle wire or kettle plug. Normally you have your kettle plugged into that usually. It should look like a 2-pin or 3-pin plug output, which you put to the 2-pin prong there. And you've got HDMI, high-speed HDMI cable, super speed one. I've actually not seen one of these thick ones from. It's actually gold. Got a proper gold one by the looks of it, or was it brass or something? And it's like goldish one. Obviously, it looks gold from a distance. I don't know what you guys think, Ghostin. Looks actually gold. Especially on the camera, it looks really gold. Alright, so that's that. And for the controller, because that's why I really wanted it, just the Series S really, actually, but just to mess around. I'm going to be using it as a development kit as well, so I can start making some games. Right, so normally don't get no. Well, you normally get batteries with it anyway. So what they've done is they've put some. They've put some actual ones here. Looks like Duracell. So obviously they're using some good makes. Not for retail sale. Duracell. OEM. What's the 1.5 volts? Alkaline. Non-port Lavente or detail. So not for resale. Doesn't tell you what the. But yeah, it's these ones. Duracell batteries. So obviously they're using some good ones for the controllers. It depends how long the controllers last for with these batteries in. Assuming they're going to be fully charged anyway. But I've got some of those 100% batteries as well. So let's have a look at that. Ooh. See if the controller's nice and. Clicking this is pretty good. The joysticks. And that joystick. That's good. And the buttons there. The new Xbox save thing, that so you can save all your games and stuff. Hopefully we can have up to 4K live streaming on this. This would be quite cool if you could do it in DVR. But I'm not too sure yet. So I set it up. And oh good, and on. Oh no, actually, what's this? Not seen this one before. So what's that go for then? Oh, so that would probably be. There's like a little sort of thing on there at the bottom. Looks like it's something to do with your old or your old headphone sets, so you can actually and also actually, so that's the battery one where you can plug in rechargeable cables and recharge it up. But on the front here, I think that's what you got your standard 3.5mm jack on the actual sort of controller. But then you've got the adapters. It goes on there, so you can use your like wireless headphones and stuff still on here. So that's not too bad. Actually, a friend of mine was trying to get the new Xbox Series X. I thought I'd get the Xbox One S to check this out, because I just wanted just to mess around, see how the graphics are, especially on my 4K monitor and stuff, so I can do checks. But yeah, the controller feels absolutely really robust, and on the triggers seem good. That seems really fluid, really good. Just hoping they don't have that where the controller is a bit funny. But I'm hoping I can use my PC keyboard and mouse with it as well, because I prefer using my keyboard and mouse for some games. I wouldn't see why not. But yeah, seems good. But anyway, guys and girls, if you enjoyed this episode into my unboxing, leave a like, favourite, share, comment, subscribers, and subscribe to the channel. We're almost getting up to 2,000 subscribers. We should be getting there just after Christmas, hopefully. But we'll just keep going through, keep pushing through. If not, we'll just keep doing it until we get to 2,000 subscribers. But anyway, cheers for watching, guys and girls. It is today the 12th. So it's Thursday the 12th of December 2020. I will do some gameplay videos for you. I want I've got a couple vouchers, £100 worth of vouchers on the Xbox, so I'm gonna buy that new
17th today.
yes
It's the 17th.
oh 17th, yeah, shit, yeah,
It's Shane's-
yeah, you're
it
right,
would
yeah,
be Shane's
so it's,
birthday.
so 17th, yeah, so
Yeah,
17th,
it would be 19th on Saturday.
Yeah.
Which would have been your
Hang on,
brother's
some of that.
birthday, the one who died.
yeah, you're right, Thursday 17th of December, my bad, guys and girls, but anyway, almost Christmas Day already.
That's why I bought it, wasn't it?
Yeah, and that's why you bought it as well. Because my mum got it, and she's like, sort of like, because I'm always helping her, and I'm looking after her and stuff and all that. And she said, because it's Christmas and all that. Yeah, she said, well, get it for you. So it's, but, because I'm going to get my mum something for Christmas as
No,
well.
don't worry about this.
Well, I know I do.
No,
I do.
no, no.
You know
No,
I always
the
do.
only thing
You know.
I really, really wanted, and that was to be at a hospital. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, but you know me, I always
I
get you
don't care.
something.
I don't want anything.
No, you know me, I always
I
get
don't
something.
want anything. I've got mine.
Well,
I got what I wanted for Christmas.
No, you know, well, you know me.
Yeah, out of hospital.
So she'll still argue, even though I'll still buy her and some stuff.
No, I told
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
All I
okay.
wanted is to be home out of hospital.
And out of that care home they put you in.
Hospital as well.
Mm.
So I was, and I just pleased to be at home.
But anyway, guys and girls, cheers for watching. If you enjoyed my episode and my series of the Series S, let us know what you think in the comments below. Negative, positive. If you don't like the episode, dislike it. If you like the episode, like it. I want to hear it from your personalities, because even though we do have trolls in there and stuff, but I love you trolls as much as the next trolls that come round. So
Because I feel very sorry for these trolls.
yeah, I feel
They've
sorry.
got nothing else better to do.
No, I feel sorry for them, but also they're kind of helping me out, so I
Yeah.
appreciate it, because
And, we love
no,
you
'cause-
trolls.
yeah, we love the trolls.
Because we know you can't help it.
Even though the people don't like trolls, we like trolls, don't we?
Because they cannot help it.
But unfortunately,
They've got a very sad life.
yeah, it's a sad life. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, I mean,
This is the way the world is.
yeah, it's the way. But obviously, you're gonna get some negativities on here. But the majority of the people who come on here are very positive, and that's what we need. We need
Yeah.
all this positivity,
But don't forget,
especially at the time
if
this
you've got
year.
a troll, right, forgive them.
Yeah, it's not their fault.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
just say it's not your fault. Come on, give us a hug. Give us a hug.
Yeah, and the other thing you've got to think about, it's as far as, it's getting to them. as
Yeah,
well.
let's get to everybody,
Yeah,
to be
this is
honest,
it.
because everyone's going to be out of a job, and they say to me and stuff. Some people say, "Well, you don't work and stuff as many hours." But the thing is, if you think about it, guys and girls, you guys out there and girls are working as well, out there, right? A lot of you now are actually going redundant. Are actually getting redundant.
Yeah.
Over 3
And this is
million
why-
people are out of
And
work
this is
already.
why I get to feel very sorry for these trolls
Mm.
because they keep on, was a taxpayer? Well, I was a taxpayer, but you can't guarantee what's going to happen. And for them to say, oh, you don't go to work, or no, it's us taxpayers who are keeping you. But remember, you could lose your jobs at any
Yeah,
time.
and then they'll be
and then what are you
And
going to do?
then when they're
And then
redundant
when they-
and they are out of work,
Yeah,
then
and
you'll
then
get
they-
the next people
Yeah.
say no, you'll get the next people say, oh well, it's us people, us taxpayers are paying for the likes of you,
Yeah.
even though they've lost their jobs.
Yeah.
And I've got a friend of mine who's just basically sort of like he's left his job, and he was making quite a fair bit at his work, and he's left for no. Well, obviously he's left for some reason,
Well,
but
they got depressed.
yeah, got depressed
Yeah,
and
but
like,
don't we all?
didn't
We
want to
all get
work. Yeah, we all get depressed. a
I
lot.
get depressed being like this.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
But I'll tell you what though, I've never seen you run to the toilet as fast as I saw you yesterday.
I gotta try and make myself go.
So my mum yesterday, because she hadn't been walking far and all that, I've noticed my mum's getting a little bit better on her legs now. She's getting a lot better.
Auntie here is helping me.
Yeah, I'm helping you as well.
And that's why I said, because without your help and trying to push me, that's why I got to.
And you have people who say, oh, well, you're not working. But if you think about it, I am actually working because I'm
you're
working to bloody help you to the
That's what
toilet
I
up and
said.
down and do the cups of tea get your food up and down as
Yeah.
well.
And that's why I said, but you've got to feel sorry for these trolls because they are also jealous.
Yeah, but also we've got to forgive them as well because they're human at the end of the day.
Yeah.
They're all like
And don't
everybody.
forget, God will forgive you.
And it's not about jealousy. It's all more about them being. It's their human interaction. They need something in their life that.
And I said, come on.
It's like some
really?
people. It's like some people watch EastEnders and they believe it's real. And if they think it's real or something, oh no, there's this person. Oh, he's just basically got bashed over
with
the
his
head
trolls
and all that.
playing it off.
Yeah, but,
I mean, we feel sorry for you, but God is up there and He'll be watching
And
down
he'll
on
forgive
you,
them.
and He will forgive you as much as we do.
Yeah. Anyway, big shout out to one of my friends, Pecky Peck. Great guy he is. He's always on here, sort of messaging me and all that.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah. He's not a bad guy. He's not a good guy.
He's the guy.
But anyway, big shout out to him. Big shout out to Jay as well.
Oh, and
She's absolutely
please,
lovely.
Oh, please give a
And a big
shout
shout out to Chris as well.
Yeah, and please give a big shout out for Charlie.
Charlie!
Charlie, I love you.
Yeah, big shout out to Charlie. Charlie Chalk.
I love you, Charlie.
I love you, Charlie.
I do. I
You sound like that woman from what's it called, the Italian Job. Oh, Charlie. Charlie Crocker.
No, but Charlie Chalk, I absolutely adore you. I really do, and I love you,
Yeah.
and I will always love you. And I'm afraid I can't stop that.
Yeah. Yeah, we love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
That's right, Charlie.
Yeah, that's like that.
That was the word I was trying to think of.
Yeah, no, that's like that. What's the name says? What's the name? Alex Belfield. Yeah.
I love you too, and there's nothing you can do about
Actually,
it.
and we love the trolls as well and all of that, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And also, I also want to give a big shout out for Steve.
Steve. Yeah,
You know,
get well
Steve.
soon.
So Steve, get well soon.
Otherwise, my
And-
mum's going to be down there.
And
She's
that's
going
why, Steve, I'll come down after you.
Yeah, and then,
I
and
love
then-
you,
yeah, and then
Steve.
you're going to kiss him too much, and then he'll probably end up dead or something.
And also,
Because you'll give him the kiss of
and
death.
the other person I want to give a big shout out to is for John Ottoman.
Yeah, John Oman, yeah.
And John Ottoman, I
Oh,
love
more.
you.
Oh, more.
And John Ottoman, I love you. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Anyway, guys and girls, stay safe. See you soon, and I'll see you on the next episode.